right, let's go right into this now. Tier 4s. We have a new team coming out, and we want to know what tier 4s to use on them. Secret Avengers. We got a whole 3 of them, plus Nick Fury and Kestrel. But we'll get into them in a second. So we want to know which tier 4s that we're going to need for this team. And it's quite simple. It's quite fucking simple. All of them. All of them. Do you understand? It's very simple now. It's a very simple concept. You need all of them. Because tier 4s are now incredibly important for all characters. So there's no priority. It's all of them. You don't build them until you have 840. Don't build a character until you have 840 tier 4s. That's what it is. That's how many it costs to max them out. So you need 840 before you build a character. I know I lost people with this news. This is a tough fucking pill to swallow. I'm sorry. 840 tier 4s is what you need to build a character. So have that before you build a character.
I'm with Starfleet. We don't lie.
Now, maybe you can get away with skipping a few, and you can reduce that cost. But I kind of doubt it. Like, look, no. Always. The words always are an indication that you need it. So you need his basic. You need the tier 4 and his basic. Extra ability energy. Yeah, you need that one. I'm not even surprised by this. This started with Shadowlands. We got a new player here. He really appreciates my content. Thank you. Thank you so much for dropping in and saying that. I'm trying to bring the truth, man. People don't want to hear this shit. I'm telling you, this is not fun to hear. It's not fun for me to say. How the fuck is it misleading, man? I'm not misleading you at all. You just don't want to hear it. It's not misleading. You need, and my audience is like me. Look, this is where the strategy gets you. This is where it gets you. You want to see where my strategy gets you? It gets you this. Do you want that? If you want that, then you follow my strategy. If you want, I'm going to show you what not maxing out a team does. I want to show you what not maxing out a team does. Yeah, if you want this, you go ahead and play the way most people do. You follow most people's advice with tier 4 priorities. Okay? You follow most people's advice and you get this. You get like a 300, 400K team that you can do what with? Fucking bench? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know what you're going to do with that. Do you win the game with something like this? No, you try to make do with that. You suffer.
Your suffering will be legendary.
Up here, I don't worry at all now. This is what you do. This is the all-in strategy. I don't even need yellow stars on this shit. Do I need to buy Moondragon or Phyla-Vell? No. I've just maxed them out. So that's what you need. And this is the trend. This is what it is. And look, they're going to ease up on tier 4s. I know. I know you don't want to. I know this isn't fun to hear, but look at how fucking overpowered the tier 4 is compared to everything else. Plus damage, plus damage, plus damage, all the fucking abilities. It's not skippable. You need it. You need the whole fucking character. Yeah, once again, all the shit down at the bottom. No, the whole 840. There's no budget build anymore. They killed. No, I'm pissed the fuck off about this, man. I had a video series. That's what I came out here to do, was tell people how to build teams on the cheap. You don't think I'm fucking annoyed about that? I had my fucking editor spend hours editing fucking videos about how to build fucking teams on the cheap. And now we can't do it. And it doesn't exist anymore. Now it's full maxed out kits. It's maxed the fucking kit out. Yeah, here. All right. Now her always apply defect is on the fucking tier. Of course it is. The whole fucking team is locked up behind tier 4s. So you need them. And there's no fucking priority, man. It's like either you have all the tier 4s or the team doesn't fucking work. That's what it is. You try to play Shadowlands without like 2,000 tier 4s. You try to play with Shadowlands without like 3,000 tier 4s against high level teams. You try to follow like Philiber's advice without a fucking maxed out team. It's not gonna fucking happen. This whole fucking kit is nuts. All right, no, plus 15% healing. If you're going to do raids, you're going to need that. There's no fucking skippable abilities. These are all fucking good abilities. Maybe Sharon fucking sucks. Okay, there's an ability you can probably skip. But if you have her maxed out at tier 15, ISO level 5, plus 60% damage is a lot of fucking damage. But still, you probably could wait till last on this one. There's one. And then back to the bullshit. Now it's ability. You know how important ability block is for 2 turns, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, Skeletal beats Mercs with all the fucking tier 4s into it. Like, max out. Skeletal does amazing things. You have to max it out now. For war. Big fucking deal. Skip it. Put it into this. Because this is what it is. This is why you can't build a full roster anymore. It's over, man. It's done. At least for now. Clear all positive effects. We go to an all effect. You got to have this one. Not skippable. None of this shit is skippable. There's no priority. The only thing you can skip is her basic maybe. And you'll need it. If you want it to actually do what it's supposed to do. If you want a team to do what it's supposed to do, you have to max it out at this point. It's not like it used to be. Look, you know how it used to be, right? Look, come on down here and look at power armor. Look at power armor if you want to travel back to the fucking past. If you want to travel back to the past and see how shit used to be, where this fucking concept of skipping things used to come in at, it was here. Back in the fucking past, we used to be able to skip things and pick things that we didn't want to do. When a team didn't, you didn't even put Captain America on power armor, so yeah, you didn't need this ability. Where it was plus 60% damage, but damage wasn't as high as it is now. Yeah, a plus 5 extra percent crit chance. Like, who gives a fuck? Right? It's not like how it used to be. It's not like how it used to be. Now you need to max things out day 1. Other characters involved in that team are Kestrel. Do you need to max out Kestrel? Of course you need to max out Kestrel. Why the fuck wouldn't you? Nick Fury. They did give him a slight bust. Now, he has an old kit. I'm actually a little curious about Nick Fury. I forgot about Nick Fury, too. Oh, no, I did make him a character that I need to build. He's another good legendary now. He's gotten a nice buff with this team. Yeah, all right, you can probably skip Nick Fury's basic. There you go. I'll throw you a bone there. Plus 30% damage on a character that doesn't really do damage. Yeah, you can skip that one. There's one you can skip. Okay, plus 2,000%, plus 2,000 healing is still shitty. You can actually skip that. Excellent.
No, that's sarcasm.
So you can save some points on the team right here in Nick Fury because he's an old character. Like, look at how fucking laughable that is compared to a T4 today. Good night, Zeph. So you can see how fucking ridiculous it is. How this ability, absolutely skippable. Whereas new tier 4s, absolutely not skippable. And yeah, this new team, crazy. This one you need now. You absolutely do need this one. I think you always needed that one. I just never did it. And yeah, this one's really important too now. They made this one important. So the new secret Avengers team, your skippable tier 4s are Nick Fury's basic, his special, and with Sharon Carter's basic. And that's it. And the rest you fucking need. So save up, and you don't need it right away. But when you do finally build the team, you will need to do all of those tier 4s. There's no budget version of it. It's very expensive. Hopefully they'll start giving us more tier 4s. We'll see. You can trust me. Hail Hargrave.